You know, a little too much Josh Fry. I thought he really pitched exceptionally well. We got ourselves in a couple of situations, and like you said, didn't get the big base hit. And in the fourth, you know, we walked a couple guys and we threw away a bunt, and then they got 2 base hits, and basically there goes the ball game. I thought we got a couple of swings as the game went along. Chavez hit the ball hard to center field a couple of times for outs, but he pitched really well. And you got it. We didn't play very well, so you got to come back tomorrow and have a very, very good outing and get an opportunity to win the series.
And at this point in the season, with both teams battling basically on the bubble, you know, is that what each of these games is going to come down to? Basically, is you know, who's able to capitalize early and not make the mistakes?
Yeah, you know, last night they made 2 or 3 mistakes in the first inning where we got out to a lead, and it kind of made the game flow for us a little bit better. And tonight we made the mistakes and it gave them an opportunity. And you know, we're both in a similar situation. They're a little bit ahead of us, obviously, in the conference and with the overall. But you know, if we go out and get the series tomorrow, you keep playing.
And what do you think you guys have to do to potentially get into, you know, get an at-large bid this season?
You know, I think we got to win out. What did
you think about Zach overall? He gave up 5 runs. One of them, of course, was a fly ball, but 4 runs in 1 inning, and basically pitched out of a couple other jams.
Well, he pitched out of a bunch of jams early in the ball game, and I really thought he threw good. That 1 inning, I didn't think they hit the ball very hard. Like I said, he walked 2 guys, although we kind of pitched around Patron a little bit in that situation. I thought he made a good pitch to Prigatano when he hit the bouncer over the third baseman's head, and you really can't do much about that. I thought he really threw the ball good. I thought he had a good, solid outing. And baseball's a funny game. Sometimes you have those good, solid outings, and it doesn't turn out your way. I thought he pitched well enough to have a better outcome.
And he comes back out for the 9th inning, and then the trainer has to come out. Do you have it looked like it was looking at his foot, maybe a blister or something?
He's got a little ankle deal. I'm trying to think of when it was. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, somebody safety squeezed and he made a play and he rolled his ankle. He was at about 100 pitches going out for the 8th, and I wanted to let him go one more inning to try and save our bullpen for tomorrow. And he just turned it a little bit in his warm-ups. I'm not going to take a chance with a guy that's a prospect. If he's a little banged up at that point, we got to get him out.
And tell me a little bit about Joe Chavez. It seems like every time I've seen him, it looks like he's getting better and better. From last year to this year, you know, just every time he seems to be making a progression. Today he hit the ball really hard. He only had 2. He only had 2 hits, right. But you know, 2 other stings to center field.
Yeah.
How big is it for him to continue to progress and be the catalyst at the top of your lineup?
Well, you know, you look at the numbers, and Joe has struck out a lot, but he is an electric athlete. I mean, he is strong. He can really run. And he's had a good, solid year, the second half of it being really good. He's really played good at second base. He made a couple of plays tonight, diving plays we weren't able to get outs on, but he made big-time plays. He is evolving as a player, and he's going to be a very, very good player at the next level.